And only on Fox Tonight, a new tip. It is one that you haven't heard before now. It was reported more than a month before utility worker Roy Kronk found Caylee's remains. Now, the tip reported on November 8th by private investigator Jim Hoover, and it involved the same woods near the Anthony home. Shannon Butler live at the Orange County Courthouse to fill you in. Shannon, we understand the tip was given to a volunteer with that group, the search group Texas EquiSearch.
Yes, and this volunteer says he is sure that it was the same man who not only worked for the Anthonys, but also could tell them that there was something about those woods where Caylee was found. Tim Miller says James Hoover was out at one of his search sites on November 8th. Miller says the man claimed he was working for the Anthonys, but gave them a tip about that same wooded area. Miller says Hoover came out and approached an EquiSearch volunteer.
And he actually told Bill Todd that nobody can know that he's out here. It's got to be kept a big secret, that he is working as security for the Anthonys, and if the Anthonys ever found out that he was out there, his job would be in jeopardy.
Hoover has been the talk of the town since he and Dominic Casey, the Anthony's private investigator, told the media they went out to that area on November 15th and taped it. That was a week after Miller says Hoover came to them. Miller says Hoover filled out one of the EquiSearch forms, but he would not tell us what Hoover told them.
Anybody that knows about it and needs to know about that tip does know about that tip.
Miller would not say what Hoover said, but Bill Todd's wife told us Hoover's tip didn't directly point them to the location where Caylee was found on December 11th, but instead said someone saw Casey's car parked near that patch of woods back in June. Now, the form that Tim Miller says Hoover filled out, we asked for that, and Miller says he doesn't yet know where that form is. He said it's just misplaced. Now, he said that the cops have not asked him for this form, suggesting that maybe they don't think there is anything wrong with that tip. Now, we tried to ask the sheriff's department if they plan to look at that tip or ask Tim Miller for it, but public records requests and calls over the last few days regarding Jim Hoover have not yet been returned. We have also tried Hoover and his attorney, those two unanswered. We're live tonight at the courthouse. Shannon Butler, Fox 35 News.